This is WAEC June 2022 General Mathematics Paper 2. We are answering question number 8. C, and the question says the table shows the monthly expenditure in percentage of Mr. Okapor's salary. So this is the monthly expenditure. Food and drinks 35%, fuel 7.5%, rent 10%, building 15%, up to the last one, saving 15%. So the question asked here says if Mr. Okapor's annual gross salary is $28,800 and he pays a tax of 12%, you are asked to calculate number one, his monthly tax and Roman to amount saved each month. So let's attempt to answer this very question together. Solution to the problem, starting with the very first question, that is his monthly tax. Let me just get the monthly gross salary. This is the annual gross salary. So the monthly gross salary would now be this annual gross salary divided by 12. So dividing $28,800 by 12, it will give the monthly gross salary. So from this, I will now calculate his monthly tax. The tax is 12% of this 2,400. That is his gross monthly salary. So monthly tax will now be equals to 12% of this 2,400. So I'm going to have 12 over 100 multiplied by 2,400. If this calculation is done correctly, you now have $288. This will now be the tax that he's going to pay each and every month. So that answered the Roman 1 question. So we move to Roman 2. Roman 2 is asking the amount saved each month. The amount saved each month would now be 15% of the salary, but this salary mark you is the net salary, not the gross salary. He's saving 15% of his net salary. So what we are going to do first is to get the net salary. Net salary is simply the take-home salary, because this 12% tax will now be deducted from his monthly salary before he was given the salary. So let's start and attempt to get that very net salary. So monthly net salary is now going to be this gross salary minus 12% of that gross salary. So it's now going to be 2,400 minus the 12% of that gross salary, which is this the tax 288. So minus 288. Subtracting 288 from 2,400 correctly give a result $2,112. So this would now be the amount that will be given to take home. So it is this 15% of this that is now saving, 15% of 2,112, not the 15% of 2,400, that is the gross monthly salary. So his amount saving will now be 15 over 100 multiplied by 2,112. If this multiplication and division is done correctly, you now have 316.80 cents. So this is the amount he's saving each and every month. So that answered all the two questions, and let me just share with you quickly how this very question is now marked during the marking of this very paper. So the very first mark is bonus 1 mark, and this bonus 1 mark, you have it when you now have the monthly gross salary as $2,400. You have this bonus 1 mark. The next mark is getting the monthly tax as $288. You have this bonus 1 mark if you have it correctly. Next mark is method 1 mark in attempt to get your net salary, subtracting from the monthly gross salary, subtracting the tax there. You have this method 1 mark. And when you now subtracted correctly and you have the net salary as $2,112, you have this accuracy 1 mark. And the last mark is another accuracy 1 mark when you now have the monthly saving as 316.80 cents. You have this accuracy 1 mark. So in total, this question number 8C has 5 good marks.